right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's gonna take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. That Darce is tight.
He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nurmagomedov gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Lands to the body there. Oh, collar tie.
Another big takedown.
Both fighters get up now.
Oh, big elbows.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Straight right is there. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Connected with a solid punch right there.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Rear naked choke.
Look at that, it's tight.
Trying to get under the chin. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Got to be careful here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, submission attempts and bunches tonight. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive, all-offense start to this one, and that is exactly the way it's played out. 20 seconds to go. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that overhand. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Nice level change.
Round two coming up next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch here from the clinch position.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. So the head strike's starting to pile up. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Quick jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Awesome, that was great.
Pretty good jab there by Nurmagomedov. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, looked like that knee to the body might have landed. Instead, it is blocked by Nurmagomedov. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a... Oh, he's hurt.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, the kick landed. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
There it is, now he's on the mount. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's gonna start to chase the arm triangle. It's tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge roundabouts. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that close guard.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Seconds winding down in round 2. And now he's got the back. Round 3 next.
This is a good round of fighting. Very close.
Breathe deep and relax. You're taking a lot of damage to the body. I need you to keep your elbows in tight. Lock your distance in. Remember.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, there it is. Another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nurmagomedov got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did.
Quick jab lands there.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown record.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true. Because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponents.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Single collar tie here. Immediately gets the underhook.
Now some separation from this clinch position. Another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to, oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Got it very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, he's got his back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Leg kick lands.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. 15. Oh! He's hurt now. To digest from that one.
Get back to the room. Wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. You know what we did in the gym.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
And And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice defense.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
And now some knees. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nurmagomedov's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Distance management 101, another punch lands.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight.
That was a slick transition. Getting them on here.
In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. He's got to be careful here. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, that looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch. Side control now. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Sucking room right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there.
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here, and always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded, and given all the submission attempts, you gotta think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
All right, next round is underway as our UFC producer laughing. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Throws the teep.
Big punch land. Ooh. He gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
He's in the mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Full side control now.
Scramble and go.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Get him off here. Get him off.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. That left punch pretty good tonight. Takedown defense is there. Oh, big knee. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown, well played. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, head kick attempt, it is blocked.
Big double leg level change. He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Changing the position.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Shoulder hands.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
He's got that single collar tie.
Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
It's tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undefeated undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and